Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Is this thing working? I think so. I think we're working. Let's see. I think this is the one that we're working on. It's been a minute since I worked on this thing. So get a couple things open. We'll get back into it. How's everyone doing? Good, I hope. Let's see. Open up our schematic and our PCB. Yeah, sure. I don't think I was doing much with it other than destroying things. All right, and this is the board view schematic. And I think none of this stuff is well, some of it's labeled and numbered properly. And I think what I gotta do is go through map out each of these circuits and pull them into the schematic editor with their correct names and everything. Labels. Let's see. So anyway, I got some spare parts for this sucker. And let's see if I can show you. So this is the busted up one, I believe. This is the one that has all the working parts. So the board on this one actually works. This board right here. This works, and this is from the spare parts one, and then also the tubes are working. So on the old one, or on the first broken one that I got, the tubes are cracked. Two of these tubes over here on the far end were cracked and were not working. So that was fun. I didn't realize that until after I had spent a lot of time trying to diagnose it. But that's okay. And the board on this one is actually working when apparently the board on this one doesn't work. So I've already done a little bit of swapping parts around to test some stuff out. So like I've taken the old board, or the first board that I had gotten, and I put the good display on it, and that was no worky. So I took the good display and put that on the bad board, and that seems to be working. I'm sorry, the new board, new parts board. I know, confusing. Let's see. Get some music going. Wait, real quick. Let me adjust this. I guess that's not that blown out, is it? It's a little blown out. There we go. Okay. So I did want to test and see if I can figure out maybe what's up with the individual parts from these things. Set this aside. I don't need that. Not yet, at least. Alright, so with this one you can see the broken tubes. These two tubes have like kind of this white powdery residue on them. And that's where the vacuum has been lost. And they're not working anymore. So, and this board is probably a board that I either broke or was already broken. So maybe we can use the new board or the working board to figure out what's wrong with this one and fix it. And I believe this is the... Oh, look at the color difference in these two, how yellow this one is compared to this one. Wow. Might be worth trying to swap these out because the case is much nicer looking on this one. I think the magnets on this and the actual PCB on this are not as nice. I think they're both fine, but I'm not sure. I need to test all the buttons on the thing, see if it's working, see if everything about it is working. So, let's get this plugged in, and we will at least see if it still works, right? What is it? Positive on the right? Yeah, positive is right there, negative is over here. Actually, really quick. Make sure I have this set to the right voltage. It should be 6 volts. Yeah. Got that at 10. Oh, okay. Actually, I want to double check that as well. See if tells me, yeah, 6 volts DC 1 watt. Okay, cool. Want to fry it. Alright, and let's see if it works. Ah, there we go. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and test all these buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, here. 9. The 8 key is a little weird. Alright, 1 plus 1 equals 2. About 2 times 2. Okay, multiply is working. Okay, 10 divided by 5. 2, okay. 2 let's see, 2 times. Okay. Yeah, I think, let's see, 1.2, we've got a decimal. Decimal is on all of those digits? Okay. Looks pretty well lit, too. I think the first time I was messing with it, it got, I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a little bit of dimness, right there. These, the 7th and the 6th digits. And I don't know if that's something that we can fix. Maybe that's like a, capacitor that's having issues or what, but hey, we have a working one now. So we can measure voltages across the board and maybe figure out what's supposed to be going on. Oh, that's cool. Thanks. I guess now that we have a working one, let's see if we can probe this this clock generator, right? Ooh, can't get out of that. So the clock generator is this doohickey over here. That was connected to this one, right? I think that's probably something else that needs to be done. Come in here and label some of the circuits, maybe? I think that's something that you can do in here. Yeah, set up nets. Whenever I can set up a net for like the clock pin, which is top left one, right here, number 1. Do not know how nets work in this doohickey. Net inspector. I just add a new net. There we go. Guess won't let me do the properties of multiples. Can this thing go on a net? Or no? Net's only for the wires? What? oh. Okay. Interesting. If I come in here and I make a new one for, let's see, BGG, right? And where is this? I'm gonna turn this off just so that anything while I'm not messing around with that. BGG is this square doohickey over here guy. And I edit multiples at the same time. Okay, do I do that? And then what is this? Oh, okay. Automatically update the nets. Okay. So I set up 15 as VGG. It should automatically do it. Let's see. Okay. Maybe we should do the same thing for these other signals, like BDD and VSS. This VDD. And this one's VSS. I can just check right there. Or not. Oh, 28. Oh, interesting. It highlighted it when I came over here. That's fun. Hmm. Okay. What others do we have? We do the other pens, all this stuff. KP, AQ, KN. Right, so I've got KP, KO, KN, KQ. O in QP, and then we have S through H and then P. D, E, F, G, H. Right, it's alright. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and then P. Okay. Then we have D1 through D11. Okay. That's right. Okay, and then let's do just to confirm. Into is KP? Really? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, D1, D2, D3, D4. Can I update these in... Let's see. Have to let me, pass these updates to, like, the board or the PCB or something.
Focus recordings.
Oh, no, it's a new one. Whatever. So that goes all the way to 13. Is this one? Okay, so that's A1 and 4. Whoa. E6. E7. 8. Oh my gosh. In the wrong order. E9, right? D10 and D11. Okay. And then from 16 up to 24, we have SA through H and then SP. DE, this is F. I think that's right. 24 is SP. Okay, cool. And now I can go in here and I can say, oh, SA is that. Driver A, B, okay. What does create report do? Oh. Okay, so how do I put these other things onto nets as well? Like this dude. Is that even a thing? Oh, kitty cat. Hi. Value reference designator. I don't think. Oh, add these to the same net. Like these pads. Maybe that one to a net. I mean, I can, but I feel like there's probably an easier way to do it, right? That's automatically labeling these pads, right? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Hmm. A4 is SP. Right here. 25, 26. Okay, so we've got a couple more. We've got AP, ON, and Q. Was 25. That's fun. You can just go back and forth like that. Oh, is this KQ? KQ, and then AP. Already got that one. AN. Okay, so that pad is labeled. Where does this one go to? This goes to 20. That's interesting. Oh, that's right. There were probably some connections that go under the board that I am not entirely privy to. So if I'll have to probe that one. I'm curious how to get like these others. I guess I have to like find the output of this thing. Are these connected at all? Anything? Little pins? To this? But then to nothing else? Huh. I feel like that's wrong. Oh yeah, it connects to next to these dudes. This thing connects over to here. Like that. Yeah, that makes more sense. How did I miss that? I mean, probably easily. That means those are connected as well. Okay. What is that? That's VSS. If I go to nets, click on VSS. There we go. Okay.
Focus recordings.
All right. me save this really quick. I say really quick, but it's gonna take a second. So I have all of the nets labeled. Let's BDD, and then what? This one is not labeled. Oh, I have to add the pads. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if that's, like... No, of course not. Oh, oops. Hit save again. Feeling footprints, schematic symbols based on the reference designator. Alright, so what is this gonna do? This is net unconnected to that TSMC blah 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 blah. Oh, reconnect pin 13 from D11 to unconnected. Weird. Is that because I don't have anything? Oh, I think it's because I don't have anything, Net VSS. Oh, interesting. 33K. R6 value from FAO. Which one is R6? Over here, right? Oh. Here's R6. Here's the, missing a mask or something. Like the outline. These drawings? No. Margin? Oh. Ah, courtyard. Or 6. Get rid of that. Oh, what the hell is this? Reference designate. Oh, reference and value are mandatory. Oh, that's the silk screen. Okay. Gotcha. If we go to R6 over here, it's a 33K. We change the print to that. Oh, interesting. And I think that's probably what I have wrong with it. That shouldn't be value. We should have one called footprint. That, right? We'll redo that. I think that's what we want. And then I think we want to do the same thing for these guys, right? Like, I don't want that as the value. I just want that as this. Actually, do I even need that? I don't know. I gotta make sure that you can't see it, right? Wait, can I move these? No? Okay. Here we go. Let's do this to all these suckers. Oh, I don't want that on the silk screen. Are you crazy? Fab. Saving will update the board only. Oops. Is both R1? That's not right. R4, R3, and R2. Is that R4, R3, R2? Five, six. What the fuck is this one? That's R5? Oh. I'm fucking confused. Which one is that? Is that over here? R7? Oh, that must be R7. Lock pin. No, R6 is going to KO. Oh, I wonder if I can get this to update from the schematic. Oops. File close. Did that not update it? I mean, cannot add. Let's say. Add R7 footprint. Vertical not found. Oh, is this R7? What it is? Alright. Do this, do R7. Let me come in here.
Focus recordings.
Okay. That makes sense. So I think I need to go in here and start labeling all of these parts. Where to start with that? I've got these labeled as C641s, which I think they are, these two doohickeys, C641s, and those are C828s. So I think I want to check the footprint editor custom. Right here, this doohickey. So I have a generic footprint for all of these. I wonder if I need to make I need to separate these into something different, or like their own corresponding things. I think I should do that. Duplicate footprint. Right, C828 reference designator is going to be... I want to figure out what that's all about. Key designator. Tell me. Oh, that's right. Okay. Use transistor. This needs to be Q. What's the star for? Does that automatically increment the values? Or no? I guess not. Value field contains the name of the symbol and is visible. Footprint link for fully specified symbols and must be invisible. Oh, okay. Let's see. Right? Is it Toshiba? No, wait, it was Matsushita, right? Yes. Matsushita. Value. What is the value for contains the name of the symbol and is visible? Okay, so that's going to be a C828, right? I think that's probably fine if I leave it like that. Save that. And then let's do another one. Okay, do we have, hey, no, I'm gonna change this. All right, let's does that work? Okay. Duplicate, and then we got another one that is the, what is it, the A2 something, another A749. All right, yeah. Okay. Did you duplicate this? No? You didn't duplicate it? Duplicate for me! Bruh. Yeah, let's save it, right? And then we come over here, we duplicate. There we go. Yeah, let's see. A749, right? Yes, A749. Okay, so I think I can come in here now. Change this guy to change selected footprints. New footprint library ID is this guy, right? The 828. Make sure I'm doing the right one. No, that's a C641. Okay, hold on. These last two guys over here are C828s, and then, oh, all of these are C828s. So all of these guys over here, all C828s. I think, let's try. This may be bad. Can I, let's see, change footprints, right? Did that get it? No, it still says wide squat. Update footprint or change footprint? What is the difference? Change selected footprints. I don't know. Change footprints with library ID. No, that'll do all of them. Oh, did that do it? Wow, okay, so that worked. But I guess if I do multiples, it's not gonna like it. Oh wait, that one's updated. Let's see. Change select. Oh, there it is. Change selected footprint. It defaults to change footprints matching reference. So we do that. All right, is that good? Reference 6. We do this now. So delete the footprints with no symbols, replace footprints, but what are these? These are, oh, these are still wide squad, so I need to make a custom one for those too. These all get updated. Okay, so they all got updated to C828s. I bet if I oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I bet if I went through in the schematic and started mapping these guys out and then updated the PCB from the schematic, it would label them with their proper reference number. Let's see. Let's do duplicate footprint. And what are these guys? These are C641s, right? C641. Those are also Matsushita? No, those are... The hell is that logo? Do. What? What are you? Was that the Mitsubishi one? No, that's Mitsubishi. That's the other one, the Matsushita. Do. Didn't I have a sheet for one of those? This guy? Oh, Hitachi, that's who it is, right? Yeah, there we go, Hitachi. All right. Okay. We want to, up here, go to edit, change footprints, change this to our new one, our new Hitachi C641, change selected footprints, change. All right, close, and then I think we can come over here and do the same thing for these, right? Footprint, footprint, footprint. Yeah, we'll have to change these guys. No, I don't want to change symbols. I want to update footprints. Oh, can I do it in these guys? Yeah. There we go. Apply, save, and continue. Alright, so we check these guys out now. Okay, yeah, got the right one. Alright, footprint. So if we come back to here, we do update from thingy. Alright, I don't know if I want to do all the stuff. We'll see. Let's save it really quick. Do I need to update these guys too? No. The prints, I think those are right. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, see, I want to change that. There we go. Oh, also make it not visible. What's the difference between these two? Oh, one's shorter than the other? Oh, length 3.6 millimeters. Okay. All right, update that. And then can we come over here and update all of our doohickeys? Do we need to? Do we need to update all of our doohickeys, or does it do it for us? I think it does it for us, right? No, I'm gonna do this one. Update footprint. Ah, okay. Can I group update them? Hmm. Okay, I think all of these have been updated. All right, I'll save that real quick. All right, so we got a couple people in here. How is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. Have these updated. I can update these transistors over here, these guys. Are those supposed to be? Who are you supposed to be? A749s. Those are all A749s? I think so, right? Yeah. Every single last one. Change selected footprints is picked. Let's go to this guy that we made, our A749. Remove text items which are not in library footprints. See what it's gonna do. All right. A749, cool. I think that's good. We'll see. Alright, so those should be good. Hey, what's up, Cesar? Star Scourge? Welcome back. Your name is familiar. Did I get these? These are all the C828s. Right, and then let's go up here and get these suckers. What are these guys? These are the 749s as well, right? Until we get to these over here, these last two. Those guys are the 749s. Go to edit. Change footprints. Okay. And then let's do these guys. These are the 828s. Let's see. Can we get the rest of them, or are those all mixed? Kind of mixed together. 8564. I don't think I've seen that one. Alright, so these guys are actually different. Those are 8564s. Those are 828s. These guys right here. Right, put these back to these two are C828s. We can get those guys. Alright, I'm gonna duplicate this dude. What was that? A564? I guess A564. Yeah. Okie dokie. Alright, we'll save that. Oops. Take care of that at the very end. There we go. So we got the Matsushita A564, 749, 828, and then the Hitachi C641. Okie dokie. Then we come back here. We can set these dudes. Oops. Change their footprint. The guy we just made, the 564. And change. Alright, cool. What about our low capacitor doohickeys? See, that value isn't right. We need to... Actually, I don't know. I guess it is. Where are we? Oops. Yeah, I'm curious what actually gets updated from the board. Oh, we were gonna try that. Hold on. Let me save this really quick. Alright, and then do this. Let's just update PCB and see what happens. Cannot add D1. But not found. Did that come in here and label these guys? Let's see, it should have gotten this. Nope. Wait. Oh, it did. Value NPN. Okay. Wait a minute. Huh. Okay, maybe I did have that right, but I did it wrong. Oops. So the value is C828. That doesn't make sense. It's gonna replace it with NPN or whatever I have from the symbol. What if I do that? C641. And this is Q1 transistor. If I do that. Huh? What do you think? What do you think? What if I do that? What about that? What do you think about that, huh? Huh? And then I come over here and I select this dude, or here, let's just do this. A PCB. Ah! What the hell was that? Alright. And if I come in here, it says values NPN. I don't think that worked. There we go, C641. Okay. I just had to label it reference. Label the reference properly. Okay. Why are these all, what are all these little blue lines for? Guess we should figure that out, huh? Are in driver pins net Q2B? Q1B? Oh. What the? Where are those going? Oh, okay, okay. Those are the... Gotcha. Like, hey, you're gonna want to put these somewhere. Alright, footprint Q1 and Q2. And then if we go to nets, we've got net Q1, R1. These are all automatic nets. What is that? TSMC pad KO. Or, yeah. USO1 NC. Interesting. These got labeled after the resistor networks rather than the MSO1 pin. Huh. Wait, no? Yeah, somehow I feel like updating the whole board based off the schematic is a bad idea. At least when my schematic is barely anything. Let's see. Unconnected, unconnected, unconnected. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, maybe it named those after that because they're unconnected. Instead, it should be... Like, this one goes to... resistor network 1. Ah, okay. So let's say I connected this to all of these doohickeys. 1, 2, we've got what, 3, 6, 828s, yeah. 7 of those. So if I come over here and I add in 7 of those, C828, oops. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't have a symbol. Oh, that's right. Holy crap. Symbols are different from the footprint. Oh no. I guess it shows it anyway. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, I think we're headed in the right direction with this. Get all the symbols lined up, get all the footprints lined up. So this should be Q, that's gonna be C641. We can set this to actually C641. Alright. We will save that. Let's close out of that. And then can we come in here and update these? Oh, Q1, Q2, those are all C641s. Where's the symbol? Oh, group symbols. Okay. That's the footprint. That's that. Okay. Those are the only transistors that I have on here. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and add in our, yeah, the C828s. We needed, what, 7 of those suckers? Okay, so that's 7 of those C828s. Then I guess we can come over here and see how these suckers are hooked up. How do we do this? Okay, so it's not going to make the nets because we don't have these on the schematic yet, I believe. So I think that's the easiest way to do this. These are all coming off, going to, let's do resistor network 1, R5, R4. Oh, because that's going down here to that, right? Okay, so let's do pin 13 coming off of the board. Maybe we need to have these go into labels. I can't remember which one of these is which, though. think this is the... I guess we'll look at our docs. I think we can look at this, actually. Oh yeah, base, collector, emitter. And 3 is the emitter. Base, collector, emitter. Pin 1 is base, right? No, pin 1 is collector. Collector, emitter, base. And let's double check with our schematic. Where's this one? No, that's the 6-pole one. JE850U, right? 3 is the base? Okay. See if we can find it in the Matsushita catalog, because I think we found that at one point. Oh, it's still got the base in 3. So that's going to be our base right there. Oh wait, sorry, that's our base. Make sure I got this set up right. Okay. There we go. I think I got that right? No. Yeah, it's just input for the base. Okay. Alright, cool. I think those are up to date. All right, I'm gonna step away real quick and take a quick break, grab another drink. And we'll be back in just a couple minutes. Let's see. All right, be right back. Okie dokie, I'm back. This thing on? How does this thing is be working? Alright, oop. Let's see. Okay, there we are. Oh, here, let me change this. Alright. So, in the process of throwing these symbols down. Okay, let's double check on this, because this is resistor network 1 is this guy right here. And all these are coming over here to this pin, to these pins. So these aren't specifically going to the resistor network 1, they're just going to the pins themselves. Okay. I mean, technically, yes, but... I could have them... What is the best way to do that? This is RN1, R2, R3, R4. RN1 common pad. Okay. Oh, this is RN driver pins. Eh? Ow. Oh, this thing right here. Can I set these dudes to... Oh, automatically update via nets. Okay. It says via count 0, though. Even though I should have VIAs. Alright, like, so this VIA should be automatically updated via nets. It types through Usenet class. We need to tell it. Oh. I don't know why that's called RN driver pins. That this thing? That's because coming off of this R36 or this R633K. I think so. RN driver pins. Oh, RN driver. This guy right here. Alright, that goes to that. Is this open PCB or no? Does this have the right footprint? Okay, yes. Then if I do this again, updating PCB requires a fully annotated schematic. Oh. Okay. I think it's because I don't have these guys connected to anything. Hey, what's up, Ice-T? How are you? Then I guess let's start with... are these doohickeys numbered? No, probably not. No, they're not numbered yet. So I could just start with any of them. Pin 3 on that sucker is the base. This is the emitter, goes over here. Okay, that makes sense. I think. Base collector emitter. So these collectors should all be connected to each other. Oops. Like so. And this goes to... where does this go? Oh, this goes to, what is it, VGG? PSS? Oh, what is this one? Alright, I'll just look at the board. VGG. Okay, that goes to VGG. So, which one is that? I have that. I mean, I had it, I just don't think it was connected. BGG. Okay. Base collector emitter. So the base, let's start with this one over here. We'll send him to pin 13, which is D11. I don't know if that's going to be hard to read or not, but YOLO. what if we just do this? And then what was this one? This one goes to D... Oh shit. It's D8, right? Thirteen's D11, 10 is D8. Okay. Oops. What was this? D7, right? Yeah, that's pin 9. Pin 8. Do. Pin 7 goes to this next one. Pin 6 to the next one. It's D4, right? Just double check. Pin 6, D4. Okay, cool. And then this last one, pin 5. That's a D3. Okay. Maybe I can move these a little bit. Alright, so let's just double check this. Got this first one is 13. Next one is pin 10. 13. And then 10, so 11, D8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, and then we have these two, right? 2, 1. I forget, there's more. Oh shit. Oops. Ah! I guess it's really only an issue because these are numbered differently. I don't think the schematics for this are online. Not that I've found. This is all this stuff is what I've been putting together. I wonder if there's an easy way to... I guess I could just delete these, right? And then shift them down, reconnect them. I guess that's a bit easier. Right? Oh, okay. Yeah, if I do that. It's very dumb. Mostly just me nitpicking. And then I can take these, right? And then move them down. Like that. They're not in the same position. Wow, I got that one all sort of whack. Oh well. Brother. I bet they fixed this shit with my my audio. And then what was it? These two, right? This one goes to pin 3 over here. Oh, this one's on. Doesn't really matter, right? Pin 5 is D3, and then we've got 4 and 3. Oop. The D2, D1, right? D2 is this one, D1 is that one. All right. I haven't even opened my drink. Okie dokie. Gotta save that. And these emitters, where are these suckers going to? These emitters are going up to... Huh. The emitter on the other ones? No, wait. These might be different. Because these are the A749s, right? It's a PNP, A749. What was it? It was this guy, right? TO92 or TO... Where is it? No, not this one. That's the wrong one. No? Ah. Here we go. Emitter collector base. This may actually be different. Said it was T25, right? T30? Oh, that's the big boy. Yeah, T30 is this big boy. Here we go, the A749. Now let's see the JE850U. What's that one? JE850U, page 17. This guy, T24 is the drawing for it. Bro, it's not in here. Okay. Is it this one? T24? Ah, yeah, here we go. TO92. Alright, so pin 1 is going to be the emitter. Double check on our collector and base. Base is pin 3. Base is pin 3, 1 is the emitter, 2 is the collector, right? 2 is collector, 1 is emitter, 3 is base. Base, base, base. That means 3, pin 3 is our base over here. Wow, YouTube, what is your deal? YouTube does not like fun or music. Alright, let's try one of these drum and bass tracks and see if they pop up again. Keeps whining about the music that I'm playing. So pin 3 is going to be our bass, 2 is our, right? I think these are backwards on the actual footprint. If we go and look at this, pin 1 is on this side. That would be this one. Okay, so let's change this. Base. Collector. Emitter. Should we change this to the other side? And change this to a square pad? Oh. Oh. Oh, now I'm gonna change them back, right? This is 3. Gonna be 1. Do I need to do that for the other ones? The 749 and the 564? I think so. T24. Yeah, I think so. Oops. I guess it's easier to select the square pad. I don't know about this one. YouTube's doing it again. Huh. That's literally one of the tracks that they let me use. Hmm. Yeah, I truly don't understand what YouTube is on about. Alright, change of pace anyway. Let's see what they say about that. Huh? Okay. Okay, so those I'm gonna leave the same. I need to come in here and see if I can update. Alright, that seemed to have worked. I don't think I can update multiple at the same time though, right? I've looked at this plenty of times. Oh, can I just grab another? No. Is this all under change footprints? Change selected footprints. There we go. I think that did it. Yeah, okay. And those should all be connected as well. And then, what is this? E641. Need to change these too. Wait, no, I didn't change the C641s, did I? No. That's okay. I think, actually, let's check. The square pad on the C641s is actually over here, so let's run this one around as well. There we go. Save this. Okay. Got those moved around. What are these? Those are A749s. Okay, so I probably need to do all of these too, right? No, wait. The score pad on this one is where it is. Oh shit, that's right. Wait a minute. Yeah, maybe I did this backwards. Maybe I should do that and then change the pad numbers. This should be 1, and that should be 3. I think that's the trick. Wait a minute. Because they're in the right position, they just don't have the right number according to the schematic. My symbol. I like the actual logic. Okie dokie. I have all of those updated. Let's try doing... No. Okay, here, let's do this. Change footprint. Change footprint to the library ID to new library ID. It's going to be the same one. And change. Flip them all around. Okay. Do the same. Oop. Do the same thing for this one. Change footprint. Nope. Did the thing wrong again. Okay, I believe I believe that is correct. These need to change, I think. Yep. Yep. 3 is the square. Okay. I think we're good. Let's save this. That means pin 1, coming off of that, going to D11, or what is this? Yeah, D13 is D11. Or pin 13 is D11. Is going to pin 3? No. Pin 1 on that. Oh shit, do I need to... Oh, I need to swap the symbol around. Right. Alright, let's see, just to confirm this, let's get the CA28. Pin 2 is collector, right? Pin 2 is collector, pin 3 is... base? No, wait. Pin 3 is open emitter. Shit. Yeah, I fucked this one up. Hold on. Let's see. So this is supposed to be the emitter. This is the base. Bro, get out of here. Input B, number 2. Wait a minute. Got this all fucked up, don't I? So BCE. Filters up at the top. Yes, that's the emitter with the arrow. That's base. Okay. Base is pin 3. Okay, so that's what's throwing me off. It's gotta be pin 3. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, that makes sense now. Okay. Okay, so if I come in here, let me do like one of these things, right? And actually do this. No, I mean, it depends on how deep you want to go with the project. If you're getting down to like an actual board level reverse engineering, it sometimes helps to break things out in KiCad or, draw them out, connect things. Most of the time, the reverse engineering that I'm doing is on like a higher level, so some like software-based stuff, as opposed to the actual hardware itself. And with that stuff, you don't really have to like get into the weeds with the PCB, unless you're trying to find a good trace to debug on or to inject on. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. It sounds like fun. See what other PCBs people are interested in and what they're working on. I'd like to get this one to a point to where I can have a custom version of it made, because this is a board from like the 70s, which is why it's so simple, and why there's a bunch of transistors on it. It's 2 layers, so pretty straightforward board. I'm mostly doing this as an exercise to like kind of learn how this stuff works, and then also get better at using the tools. Okay, so that's the collector. Are the collectors all going to EGG? No, I don't think it is. 2 and 2. Yes, that is the collector. Okay. These are all going to... Oh, I need to update. These symbols. Let me... Oh, here, let me... No, not that. Can I update all of them? Yeah, those are the ones that I'm trying to change, right? The C8 to 8. Alright, there we go. I actually need to have these rotated, I guess. Shit, that sucks. Alright. Okay, let's try this again. Wait. Pin 1 is... Let me make sure those are going to the right thing. Okay. Those are at least going to the right one. Do I need to, like, kind of rotate these? Or will just let me rotate it? I guess that works, right? Collector's going to... into... Okay. Yeah, I think that works. Bruh. There we go. And then pin 1 on these, the emitter. Right? Pin 1 is the emitter. Where is that one going to? So that is going to... Wait a minute. Shit. Oh, that's right. I need to move those guys to pin 1. Not... There you go. Shrink that down. Cool. Alright, so this is the base. Pin 3. Okay, cool. There we go. That's what I want. Although I feel like this is the base, just the way that they're wired up. I don't know. Probably test that, right? Might do that with the bad board. I might pull one of these transistors out and test it individually, like out of circuit. I will save this real quick. Okay. So then pin 3 on these is going to... Let's start with the one that is connected to this guy. Pin 13. This one is going all the way up to... These are going to go to their own... These are the 749s, right? Yeah, those are all the 749s. We have 1, 2, 3. Right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, because there's 9 over here. 4, 8, 9. So we have 749s to complement that. Okay. So then, guess what we can do is we can do the 749 that we made. think this also needs to be rotated around. Crap. Base is pin 3. Oh, no. Okay, I did that right. Alright, so that's actually connected to, is it pin 3 on these guys? I actually kind of want to move these up. There like that. Some good separation in there. This is really just nitpicking, but get out of here. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, at least now they're spaced evenly. The nagging part of my brain can sleep quietly. Okay, but we're gonna have to move these now, which is fine. It's easier because we haven't connected them yet. Did I need to rotate these? We've got base connected to base? Are they butt to butt? Y'all, they're butt to butt. I guess we connect them now, right? Connect them butt to butt. Let's go butt to butt. Burp. 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 Are these suckers connected to VGG as well? Most definitely they are, right? No? What the heck is going on here? So this... Is that our collector pin? Pin 2? I can never remember. Yes, pin 2 is our collector. Apparently I can't remember. The collector pin on these is going to a resistor network, this guy right here. And then the emitter is connected on all of these. Going to this. Oh, that's interesting. That's going to that. How many more of these? These are all going up here to these guys, the resistor network, and these. Huh. Okay. So pin 1 on these is all connected. Ooh, that sucks. Can I rotate these so that I have... Maybe I can do this, right? And then connect all the pin 1s. Where's pin 2 go? Pin 2, these all go to a resistor network. Ugh. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. Hello? You gotta find, like, the sweet spot. Click on these things at. Okay. Those are all connected. And then pin 2 on these suckers comes down to a resistor network, right? Resistor network 5. We could probably take this dude. Alright, the one that's connected to D11, this doohickey, right here. This one is connected to... Oh, what the fuck? It's doing weird stuff. That's not what I expected. I thought it'd be going to the resistor network. No, it goes to a resistor. And then goes to the resistor network. Eh? Oh, is this an extra one? Is this a 220k resistor or something? Wait, what's the value on this one? Let's see. I don't know if you can see in there or not. Right down in there. Probably not. Well, it says 150 k ohm. So this guy is a 150 kilo ohm. Does that mean that this doohickey right there, where's the... It'd be really funny if that's a, also 150 kilo ohm resistor, and so they just had one too many. It's for that extra digit, I think, on the end of the driver. So what do we got? It looks like brown, green, yellow, gold. Brown, green, yellow, gold. Talk about, what is it? This guy right here. Brown, green, yellow, gold. 150 k ohm. Wow, look at that. Okay, so that's fun. What is it? This one is a... Well, that tell me. Oh wait, do I already have that one down somewhere? We are, right? Nope. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do the thin one, right? This dude right there. Okay, that's 150. This is also 150. So that's fun. Good and fun. Alright, now we need to hook these suckers up. So this one actually goes to the 150 over here. This guy right here. It's fed from this one on D11 or pin 13, and then spits it out over here onto this guy. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, I see this is coming off that center common pin. We have the center common being fed power from these caps up here. And then we're also bridging off of that, coming over here to this resistor to feed this extra one. Okay, that's really interesting. But what we'll do is... I wonder if it's better to... Like, what can I, no. Can I reference these? I mean, that's not too bad. If this just does that. Ba, 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 ba. What is the best way to do this? I mean, that honestly seems perfectly fine. Like that. I guess I could just connect it to this sucker right here. Is that not connected? How do I know if this is connected? Connection name RN5R1. Can I do bus? No. It may actually just be easier if I just do this. Let's see. Put this like kind of somewhere in the middle. Like that. And then This one. Go over here. I think that's, let's see, let's double check the one that's going to D7. Which is this one, right? D7 is pin 9. Our third one goes to... Oh, I guess that's on the other side. Pin 3. Oof. Yeah, I guess it's probably easier to just label it, right? Seems like a cop-out. E1, pin 3, is that actually connected to pin 9? Double check over here. Yes. Oh, I guess I could do that. That's probably better, right? No. Like that. They're gonna overlap. Ah! Do like this one, right? So that one goes to 9. First one all the way over here. Yeah. That's not too bad. That's not too awful. Right? This one going to D3 is, or sorry, going to D4 is pin 6, right? This guy up here goes to number 6. Yep, okay. And we got one more. Oop. Here. Out of that guy. And then this one goes over to here. I guess I can move this guy up here, right? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okie dokie. That's pretty clean. Let's save that really quick. And then where are these going? We've got these going to... This guy's coming over to here, and then this guy's coming over to one of these capacitors. Do not know which one that is, but one of the capacitors. Okay. Can I rotate the whole thing? Oh. Ah. Oh, okay. So that's all power. I still need to figure out what this these transformer outputs are. Because it's clearly feeding a bunch of crap over here. That would be something to do with the board that's actually working. Can I save this and then update from the schematic? Or update from the... Yeah, update from the schematic. PCB requires fully annotated schematic. Reset existing annotations? Processing symbol, Q7. 1. Let's see. An 8 from R1 to R3. And net are in driver pins. Can I add D1? Where the heck is D1? Is that this guy? No, it's supposed to be diode, right? Oh, D1. This guy. That's coming off of this over here, right? Is this... That's this guy, right? One of these is a diode. Oh shit, that's this guy. Okay. Hmm. Let's try this again. Update PCB. Oh, good God. Um. Okay, we'll put that back to D1. We may have to start labeling these guys. Reference number 6, no. That's gonna be Q9, right? Wait a minute. These last two don't actually connect over here. Wait, this one? Okay, let's get these guys real quick. This is... oh shit. That's what happened. Oh, what is that? I don't know. Let's see. This guy right here. Connected to R6. That's this one. This one's gonna be Q19. Yep, Q19. There's Q20. Alright. Hmm. I wonder if I'm shooting myself in the foot by... Oh. By labeling these. I'm not sure what the, like, the right process, like, flow is. From placing the part down to labeling it to... Oh. Updating the schematic. Hmm. Q9 through 1. Q7. Q6. Q5. Let's see. Here we go, forward and backward annotation. So PCB from schematic is forward annotation. How do we do backwards annotation? Relinking by unique identifier. Relink footprints to schematic symbols based on the reference designator's option should be unchecked. Ah. Okay, so that's why it kept giving me new ones to add. I think, I think this is a good stopping point. I have some reading to do. I want to read a little bit more about this before I go and get in over my head. Also, my husband's home, and I want to spend some time with him. So, I think I'm gonna call it here. We've been going for good, what, 3 hours? So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Those of you that stuck around, and I hope you guys learned something. I definitely learned a couple things. And if you want, check out the description. You can hang out in the Discord and share some stuff that you're working on as well. So thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys later. Bye!